So, within reason, this device is, within reason. Uh, this phone is right in front of me. What are we doing right now? So, we are charging up, uh, my little taser device. I don't want anyone to be threatening me. I don't want to feel unsafe. Oh, yes. And I had to go blow my nose, so I put this device, these little pre-made, pre-shaped. This goes in my left nostril. It goes through the hole on the top of the nostril, and then it swings back around, and it's in my nose. This little, the flattened end of it is the only thing visible, and just a skosh portion of the end sticking out from underneath my top nostril. From the inside, And I've stated before here or there as to why I myself decided to keep my put nose piercing in the first place. You see, ancient cultures throughout the ages have had not only what we call Bluetooth or other device-enabled objects to stick in your ears or to wrap around your head or to strap onto your head, bone conduction, or actually something nice and soft and gentle like a nose piercing or something close to the mouth and close to the oral portion of your head. And that singular device would also enable you to hear. Or you could also have another secondary device, such as an ear piercing into your earlobe or elsewhere, conch style, dave, or industrial, or whatever names is put to the various styles and ways of piercing cartilage on the ear. So that's why I stuck a safety pin or some type of push pin on a bulletin board. I stuck it through both of my nostrils and ta-da! Started to put a ring in them. And this was back in 2012 or 13, I think. So, because of my many sleep dreams or out-of-body experiences or other times when I am taken away. If it's between you and your creators or whoever comes over to see you or to meet with you, then that's your business, and that is their business how they would take you. So these artworks here belong to the little girls, belong to the little girl. And apparently, someone's being mean by Ibizao. I don't know who Ibizao is. Probably the little girl. All About Me, Talia. She's age 13, 7th grade. Eyes dark brown or black. Nationality Russian, Asian, and of course She's a native. Language, official, let's see, Russian, Korean, and English. Sexuality, pan or non-binary. They, them, it. I'm hoping this is the bio of her little character, because if it's her, I'm going to beat her. So anyway, so just testing this little motion mount. And how do I have this motion mount on my neck right now? So this way. It's on my neck, and this is swung back just a little bit, in fact. And then this front portion here is just right up by my neck. And these are clasped safely around my neck. And so this is the view that's in front of me right now, is this one. And this was clearance at Walmart just a couple of weeks ago when we last went to Walmart. $2.50, so I grabbed it. I've also tried it just like this girl here, with it at the bottom, and of course the camera side facing away, and the screen facing at me, just like it is now, except it was turned upside down. But for now, this little motion mount is in front of me. What else would I do? So if I was reading, the Native American recognized that swollen extremities sometimes resulted from a failing heart or weak kidneys. The Native American used many different applications on the affected arm or leg in an attempt to encourage the outflow of this excess fluid in the form of urine. Diuretic drugs, when effective, increase the rate of urine flow. The Navajo natives evidently recognized this because one of their favorite plant remedies was called urine spurter. The Thompson Indians of British Columbia drank a tea of the steeped leaves of berry to promote the flow of urine and to strengthen the bladder and kidneys. The Menemones added the leaves to remedies associated with women's disorders. It appears as though the berry was discovered independently by both Indian and his white counterpart, although this evergreen shrub had been used in ancient medicine. It was not popularly employed for kidney disorders until the 18th century. So berry and milkweed for kidney and bladder ailments. Milkweed, yeah, well, those are the only two. We won't get into laxatives too much. Cascara sagrada, American Seneca, May apple, bush beans, butternut, blue flag, the American ipecac, and Culver's roots. Whereas the Indians or the natives looked upon vomiting as a cleansing act, This action of American Ipecac often accompanied its laxative effects and was essentially dropped from eventually dropped from medical practice. Nobody wants to be puking. And actually it is cleansing. Anything that's cleansing that gets stuff out of your body immediately or as soon as cleanses it. Whether it's vomiting or you have to poop suddenly and often, or you're peeing a lot. So all right, so I'm gonna take this phone off, look at the recording, check it, see how the angles of things are, because when I get up to the piano is gonna be right here. So all right,